Come on, Melissa, you can't leave me like this. My leg's hanging by a wire here.
I'm sorry, Benji, but like I said, I can't help you. I've got my own problems to deal with right now. You want charity? Go to the followers.
Oh, hey there. You need something, kid? Oh, yeah, well, let's just say 200 years of desert air ain't too kind to stainless steel. This thing falls apart faster than I do some days. I'd hate to ask, but you wouldn't happen to be one of those handy types, would ya? I'm kind of in a bind here. No worries. Pre-war prosthetics are a niche market. However, if you could do me a favor, I would be eternally grateful. I got some spare duct tape in my dresser for times like this. My place is on the second floor of the Casa Madrid. Just hang a left at the top of the stairs. It'll be on your right towards the end of the hall. I'd go myself, but I barely made it here as is. Thanks, pal. I owe you one. Here, take the key to my apartment. Just promise not to rob me blind, eh?
Anything new happening? Hey there.
Oh, hey, pal. You find my duct tape? Oh, my knight in shining armor over here. Thanks, kid. You mean with Melissa? She's having a wicked hard time. But then I stepped the wrong way into a pothole the size of a mole rat and busted the hell out of my leg. So I heard. I don't know if it's true or not. It'd be a real shame if it was. I know the kids on that team. They're good at what they do. I probably should have opened with that, but having a bum leg makes you an easy target out here. So maybe I was a little short with her. Look, I hate to ask, especially since you're already so kind as to fix my leg, but I need your help here. What I want us to do is go in there and try to help her out. Scavenging teams going missing this close to West Side are a problem for everyone. Hell yeah, now you're talking. Come on, let's go.
Again, Benji, I don't have time for this today.
Listen, we got off on the wrong foot here, if you'll pardon the pun. My friend and I want to help you out.
Your friend, huh? This should be good.
Friend, concerned citizen, random person off the street, whatever. The point is, we want to help find you guys. Hear us out, will ya?
So, which are you then? Friend? Concerned citizen? Random person off the street? Oh, one of those civic duty types, huh? Nice to see that virtue didn't die out when the bombs dropped. What do you want then? You're right. I see your point. Sorry. I'm just really shaken up about the whole thing. I'm not trying to come across as an ass here. Tell you what. Do this for me and I'll throw in 100 caps up front. I'll also repair your gear at a discount. Deal? Didn't you ask to help? People who offer generally don't get rewards. You're lucky I'm offering in the first place. Good. Alright. Now that we're square. I sent my guys to scav the ruins of West Vegas Medical Center 3 days ago. It's not far, over by the Monte Carlo Suites. So the scav should have only taken a day, 2 at most. I know my team. They're not amateurs. So they're either stuck or worse. Anything you want to know in particular? My team consists of 5 guys. Jim, Tank, Clumsy Cameron, Kane, and Andrew Pepper. If you need more details, I can provide them. She's a bit of a firecracker, that one. Andrew's a former fiend, but she had been looking to go clean. I offered her the job a few years ago. She's been going steady ever since. Knows her way around the ruins pretty well from her time raiding. So, she's generally the one in charge of finding good spots to scav. You'll recognize her from her shaved orange hair and her loud mouth. One that comes from a place of love, although an accurate one. Clumsy Cameron's my demolitions guy. Would blast walls and doors to get the good stuff other scavengers and prospectors missed. Although, he nearly blew Jim's arm off a few jobs back, so his use of dynamite is now limited. Cameron's got short brown hair and has a big fuck you minigun. Can't miss him. Jim's one of those silver tongue types. Could probably talk you into drinking a glass of Cazador venom, and you would thank him for it after. He's the guy who would talk the team out of trouble, and me into buying a few rounds after every job. Jim's got dark hair, and he's always wearing sunglasses, even indoors. Kind of weird, but hey, you learn to appreciate someone despite their flaws. Kane is an energy weapons specialist. Comes in handy when you need to rip the Gatling laser off a sentry bot. He's one of those big-brained quiet types, though, so don't take it personally when he doesn't talk to you. Kane's pale as a ghost with long hair to match. He also wears a set of metal armor. It's almost like he's trying to blind everyone around him the moment he steps into the sunlight. Tank's the head of the team. Knows how to keep the other guys in line and on track. He's the reason the rest of the team haven't killed each other yet. You'll know him when you see him. Easily 6'4" and built like a pre-war tank. Hence the name. Old Mr. Orderly units mostly. A lot of people see dead bots as junk, but I can breathe new life back into the parts. Oh, and some spare parts for Benji's leg, of course. Gotta keep him on his feet so he doesn't mope around the shop. I doubt there would be any medical supplies left in there. Place is located right outside the strip, so any of that stuff is long gone. Realistically, the place has been picked clean for about a century or so. At least, that's what I heard from the prospectors coming into town. One of them did mention the place had a bunch of Mr. Handy scattered about, though, so I figured it would be worth my while. There's been sightings of a few raiders in the area, and I know the Scorpions operate out of the Monte Carlo suites. But they're usually not a problem, unless you go poking your nose in there. All in all, it was supposed to be low risk, high reward. An easy job, as cliche as that sounds. Benji. He's an old ghoul who offered to help me out with scavenging supplies on the side. In return, I'd maintain that leg of his. He's been in Westside for a while now, as far as I know. He was here when I started the shop back in '79. He tends to ramble on, and will follow you around like a lost dog if you let him. But he's a good guy. People like him are rare these days. I appreciate him more than I'll ever tell him. Can't have him thinking I actually enjoy having him around. Then I'd never get a moment to myself. Right then, West Vegas Medical Center isn't too far. You shouldn't have a hard time finding it, especially with that Pip-Boy you got there. I'll punch in the coordinates for you. There. Now, do me a favor and don't get yourselves killed for this. Just go in, see if you can find them, and get out. Thanks again for doing this. I really do appreciate it.
Well, you heard the girl. We got a job to do. You ready to do this, kid? Hell yeah, that's what I like to hear. Let's get a move on then, yeah?